Take a wild guess. Your dad's? Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 28 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited and Mega Man Rock'n'Roll, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games. So sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man X7. Yeah. Yes, it's okay to load. It's now loading. It's loading again. It's loading a loading screen. Coolio. We should go to the bio lab next. Split mushroom stage. That's what they called me in college after I used the table, so... He occupies the laboratory and will attack whoever visits there. That's perfect. We'll attack anyone who visits there. Then the stage is full of enemies. You're doing a pretty crappy job, my man. Oh. Uh-oh, it's Mega Mario. Well, the one problem which I'm gonna showcase in this game is that you don't really have to kill anything in most of these levels. Just run through. Because there's a checkpoint, and then after the checkpoint, the game will refill your health, and it will refill your weapons and everything, because it's a PlayStation. Look, I didn't do anything. I just rushed through all of that. Didn't give a shit, basically. Let's see how far I can make it. I just went right through that thing. Alright, made it again. Oh, there's no checkpoint, we're gonna die. My point has been invalidated. Which is good though, I mean, I was kind of hoping for this to occur. But I got pretty far into the level before I died. And I'm gonna die here, most likely. Look at how elaborate these enemies are. Nice pathfinding as well. Okay, so I died there. But I made it I made it to checkpoint, like, without shooting anything. So let's see how far we can make it again. So let's see if we can make it to the loading screen, and then we can just continue from there. Like, completely pacifist. So this is the problem with Mega Man 8. And now this game, because you can just rush through everything and refill everything back up, and don't really have to worry about anything. It's just kind of destroys a big part of the game when you don't really have to try even. So of course we'll go back and do this legit. I mean, this is legit, I'm just not killing anything. But it's kind of like, this destroys the whole game when you do it like this. So now there's a mini-boss which we have to kill. So that's gonna have to be killed. And if you don't know that it doesn't have iframes, you're kinda screwed. Because you want to keep firing at it fast enough so that it dies, so that it doesn't take out the whole platform. So if you just wait for the iframes to vanish, which he doesn't have any, then you're kinda fucked. I think I'm already fucked. It's a very difficult mini-boss for all the wrong reasons, I think. Yeah, I think we just fucked up, unless... Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it's a fair mini-boss though. Has some challenge into it, which is not obvious at first. So we made it pretty much pacifist to the checkpoint without killing anything. Except the mini-boss. So let's see if we can just keep making it without killing anything. What a horrible level design. This is probably the worst stage in the game. Just going up the stairs. And just enemies dropping on us. Or just like rushing into us. And then there's just a random teleport thing. And that heart tank is obtainable by being fast enough or using this. Which kind of sucks. Okay, case in point. It kind of sucks because you have to activate it in a way where it hits the edge of the screen. That's when it activates. So you can't stop it, which I'd prefer. I wish you could just press the button again and it would stop, but no, it doesn't. You just have to fire it to the edge of the screen, and that's about it. That's my critique on the weapon. I mean, What an easy game. I mean, this is the biggest issue in this game. Yes, it's a great game, but once you actually look under the hood, well, there's a lot of issues here. Okay, so shit like this though, can't just keep taking damage here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die to this. I should have hovered. Yeah, this is definitely like, shit like this should happen. And we should take damage here and there. But then we probably... Are we gonna make it? Probably not. Okay, yeah, no we're not. Oh, I still made it through that. Now we're fucked. And now we're fucked, alright. So now we could just continue from there, like look. Now we start from here. And I think eventually we could just rush through without killing anything. That is a shame. Yes, quit the game. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, do you continue the game? What kind of fucking question is that? Continue. Usually it says, are you sure? So, yeah, that's kind of... That highlights the biggest problem for sure in this game. Which is, it's way too easy. The enemies deal way too little damage to you. And because it's on the PlayStation, there's the checkpoint screen. Where essentially it saves everything, fills you back up, and you can just still skip most things. It's way too easy. Just if you add firing into that combination, if I just ran and fired, well then I would just make it through the stage like every time. There are some exceptions, there are harder levels, but for the most part you can just run through this whole game. And so that's kind of the issue here. So if I just kept doing this, well, I'm just gonna kill everything. Little, like, it almost doesn't even make sense. Like, doing a deep evaluation, because it just really doesn't matter. Kind of like in Mega Man 5's case, where the Buster is so powerful you can just kill everything in one hit. Or you can wall dash out of the shield. That, like, evaluating anything in a deep way is kind of like a waste of time. It's the same kind of thing here. It's just kind of a waste of time trying to, like, justify everything and trying to check everything. Because it's just like, why would I do that? Look at that, enemy just comes and goes. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. And that's why I think Mega Man X1 is still miles better than this. But the game is so fun though that I think Mega Man X2 and 3 are worse than this though. Still, like, even with this flaw, it's kind of the same flaw we had in Powered Up. Which is, it's too easy. But hey, it's a fun game to, like, speedrun, I assume. It's a fun game to learn to move fast in. It's a fun game to... let's put it this way, it's a fun game to... if you wanna just not pay attention that much. If you're not just fire at things and kill them easily and just go on. Not have any kind of big problems. This is your game. If you want to set your foot into the X games, I think Mega Man X4 is a great place to start. You get stuck there. Yep. Definitely the biggest problem. Does it sour the whole game? Yeah, kinda. But then there are good memories to be had here. It's not all crap. It's not all the same. It's also kind of how you look at this. Wonder how fast you can kill this guy with the Buster. Like 3 jumps maybe? If you're like super, yeah, if you're like super fast maybe, but you have to be pixel perfect pretty much. This is a fun mini boss. I like this. Definitely a fun time. Even if it is a little bit flawed. Holy shit! Screen has trouble catching up. They went so much back to basics with this one that they kinda forgot what the X games were about. I mean, in some way they didn't, and in some way they did. So it's just a... generic enemies here in this section. Like, why would you not do this? Like, just dash and keep firing. Oh my god. None of this is worth anything. I'm sure a lot of the other stages can be like just you can just run through them and not die. That's a fun little section there. Then we need lifts apparently. Taking these out will give you a free pass on this section. As we saw what happens when you don't. That's a nice little telegraph on it, nice little animation. I'm not sure how you're gonna mess this up. There's that one section I remember where it's quite easy to get crushed. Other than that, not a big problem. I'm not sure why you can't wall jump off the edge here. That's really strange. Yeah, this is the section where it's easy to get crushed. Yeah, you can't wall jump this. Weird. Holy fuck, that does a lot of damage. If you jump right into the flower. And now we can suddenly wall dash. I guess it's like the walls are like they have some glue or something. Oh, it's like they've greased the edges of the walls. Weird. That's how they got away with that. So now they gifted us. Okay, now, because we sucked. Nothing mattered again. They just filled us right up. But hey, it's the boss. They have to fill you up. No, they don't. It's just they decided to do so. There's not like a big energy every time you go to a new stage in the classic Mega Man games. He's asking if we're X. I'm under orders to terminate you. So my logical answer would be no, I'm not X. Then he'd be like, oh, okay. Why would I tell him I'm X? What? Whose orders? Take a wild guess. Your dad's? I don't fucking know. Uh-oh. The small people. How many are you gonna launch? And again, the accidental air hover. And the rain, which I always thought hurts you, but it doesn't. And then he does the Gemini man. Okay, let's resort to old shit. We don't have any more ideas, let's just do that. Well, his name is Split Mushroom. He splits into two. It's not about the fact that there's a split in him. That's not what it is about. What a concept, as Shadow Rock would say. Warning. So unneeded. Woo! Why does every toad sound the same? Bruh, bruh, bruh. I can take like 4 free shots when he's doing that. Which I guess is kind of the idea. So, you can slowly kill him like this. Or I guess you could use the web, which completely fucks him. It's a nice weakness, he runs into it. Hate the sound though, motherfucker. Stop screaming. I feel bad for killing him. He's like an innocent toad. And I'm just wrecking his ass. Feels like I just killed a kid. Are you X? No? Are you dead? Shit happens. And don't worry if I forget a secret, we're gonna go back and revisit anyway. There's not much to revisit though. But I think we got the secret from this one. Soul Body accumulates energy and regenerates an illusion. Enemies will sustain damage if struck by the soul energy. Requires higher energy, however, and energy will eventually heavy energy. Let's do it properly this time. Last time it was kinda... didn't like the way we saved. Yeah. Saved properly now. Should probably go to Peacock stage. I forget which one it is. Is it this one? Or is it this one? They both look like a... What the hell is a peacock? It's a cock that's peeing. Which one is Peacock? Fuck. Is it this one? I hope so. Yes, Cyber P-fuck. The speedrun stage. He lives in cyberspace and wants to destroy the network system. Cyber Peacock! So this is quite strange. All you want is to go fast enough and get the S rank. If you don't, you have to do it all over again. You can also get the B rank, and then you don't have to repeat the whole stage. As you pass this... That's a weird thing to see, like those lemons. If you get hit by like more than one of those, I think you're fucked. So this is, yeah, hurry up, I understand. Weird to have a stage like this. But it's, I guess, different. Oh my goodness, got hit by the lemon. Well, we showcase what happens then. I don't think we got any kind of rank from this one. Still the S rank. Wow, that's kind of lenient. So not a huge fan of this level. All the prizes are tied to you being fast enough. If you're not fast enough, you're not gonna get them. I like it says hurry up and then it jams my controls. So you can shoot these away from you. But you can also use a weapon to make it a bit easier. It's almost kind of like... It's kind of like you're firing at them and then they just kind of follow you. There we go. And then the last section here. See how this goes. I think you're supposed to use the soul body here. Oh, well, not supposed to, but it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Oh shit, I pressed start again. Always forget. You have to select it first. So weird. Yeah, that gets rid of the lemons. You can buster this, but I think you're far better off with this. Jesus, yeah. What a weird level. I don't know what to think about this. I'm far better at this now than I was with Shadow Rock. Oh, I ran out of the thing. Just as I said that. Please, hurry. Oh my god, I think I'm fucked. There's no timer or anything here, you just don't know how you did. Hey, fuck! Oh, now we have to repeat that. God damn it. And that was a checkpoint, now I can't go back. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think we have to revisit the whole thing. Oh well, we have to like revisit and then exit the stage, I guess. Or just game over. No, but I don't think so. I don't know. We'll find out. So this is kind of like Gravity Mass stage, in a way, but done really strangely. I don't know what to think. Oh my goodness, what a weird level. Try evaluating this then. I don't know what else to say, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, just hit buttons. Wait for that to go down. Hit this. It's just a puzzle stage. Once you play this once, you don't want to play this again. I assure you. And that's the whole stage done in 40 seconds. The game does shine when it comes to the bosses though. Definitely the strong point of the game. There's no denying that.
His potential is limitless. Not possible. Who are you? Why are you doing this to me?
He's not even doing anything yet.
I was ordered to test your abilities. It's quite simple. What? Prepare yourself.
I'll prepare my body in various ways. For Cyber Peacock. Bam! Holy shit, that's a nice attack. I like that one. How many times is he gonna do that? Hello? Oh god, okay, there we go. Got out of the loop. Weird how he's really monotonous. Like, probably the most boring boss out of them all. Maybe. If I recall correctly. But it's really like, just reaction time. Until he starts using his weirdly shaped dildos. But the beginning is really like, ugh. Excuse me? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the beginning is kind of boring. Best part about this is his face when he dies. Gotta showcase that. Jesus, that hitbox doesn't represent the whole thing. It gets you from pretty far away. So the weakness then... Like, if you don't have the weaknesses, you really have to learn the bosses. That's pretty much the only way you're gonna go about this. They're really difficult, like some of these. And they do a lot of damage. So by learning the fights, it's the only way to master them. If you don't have... yeah, I ran out. If you don't have the weakness, prepare for a fight. If you do have them, they will die quite easily, which is good. That's what a weakness is supposed to do. Let's appreciate the desperation attack. Holy shit. Oh god. Holy fuck, he's difficult if you don't have a... Look at his face. That's priceless. Yeah, I like the fights. I mean, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to learn. If you wanna, like, best yourself, use the Buster. Do no damage runs. They can be quite fun. I can see the potential in a no-miss challenge here. Aiming laser. Move the cursor. It's a weapon that looks cool. But I don't think it has as many uses as people think. So now we have to go back and get the S rank on the final section. And if you mess it up, you should wait in the room so you don't accidentally go past the checkpoint. Because then you can't retry it immediately. Which is kind of a horrible system here. Like tie items to like how fast you are. Weird. At least it should give you the timer so you know how slow or fast you are. Out of the way, assholes. Jesus. Wow. I can't believe I dodged that. I hate those things because it doesn't work on those. It only works on the fucking lemons. Oh god. Holy shit. Oh, you can slide. Alright, dash under them. Just have to time it right. That's interesting. I think that's good. There we go. Got our S rank. Not too hard. Here it is.
I'm giving you a new hit module X. This module will improve your special weapons abilities. It should also improve my English requirements to near 0. You may now use your special weapons as often as you want.
Okay, so we just nullified weapon energy. What the hell? I don't think that should be a thing. Now you're just like strafing off of as far as from Mega Man as you can. You just nullified weapon energy, what are you doing? Sure, it's kind of like, hey, we got an S rank and then this is our prize, but come on. It doesn't even matter because you get filled up on every checkpoint. It really doesn't matter. I mean, maybe a little, but not enough. So can we just now game over and get back to... Oh, it's gonna take forever. Oh my goodness. There's nothing to kill us fast. It's faster for us to beat the level than to die. Well, as we do this, might as well check if Cyber Peacock is there. He shouldn't be. So if you agreed on what I said, leave a like. And if you disagreed, leave a dislike. Can't even die in this game, it's so easy. Can't die even if you try. Hop into our Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread and the neighbor's dog. Check out my Patreon for rewards, or if you just wanna buy me coffee. To get my quotes on your shirt, go to our Teespring store. If you want to see weekly Mega Man races, check out Snupster. To help me out, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.